flying high. With the sun on your face and the wind in your wings, you are soaring higher than you've ever been.
Welcome in. How are you doing today? Today, reading on the an energy, a reading for the current energy right now. Manifestation. Aligning with the universe's energy, manifesting your dreams and desires into reality. A lot of purple, a lot of red, so a lot of root chakra, a lot of solar plexus, so solar chakra energy. Orange, we have the sacral, also have white for crown. I'm also being drawn into a lotus, that rebirth, coming up from the darkness into the light, old energies that you have brought into a new positive energy, bringing manifestations to the table. So if you watch my other video with Spiritual Decree, it is talking about working on yourself, putting your spiritual decree out there, what you're wanting, what you're wanting for yourself, for your life. And at the end of that, it was basically telling you how to move forward. So you change your mindset, you change your perspectives, and you're able to get into the abundance mode, abundance of manifesting, abundance of love, of self-love, self-worth, courage, strength, power, standing your ground, everything that is positive and on the high note, high vibrations, high frequencies, in order to make manifestations come into fruition. This is aligned with the universe's energy, manifesting your dreams and desires into reality. You are the vessel. Anything else? Clarify the manifestation for the energy, please. Clarify manifestation's energy moving forward. The flow. How you allow things to flow within, without. Creating a natural flow. It's not something that you're going to, you have to constantly think about. At the beginning, yes, because you're changing your perspective, you're changing your mindset. There's even those of you that are going through and your beliefs have changed, your morals have changed, your values have changed. And in the process, it might have been something that you had to, what's the word, Spirit? You had to put that drive in. You had to make that effort, but after a while, it just starts to flow. It's just a natural, then it becomes a natural instinct. It's a natural mindset, and things start flowing naturally. It says, surrender to the natural flow of life, embracing ease and grace in every situation. Again, flowers, receiving your flowers, seeing more flowers, becoming more abundant. The flowers of the universe. That, like in the different mudras, why mudras? Maybe that's something that you're looking into, or maybe that's something that you need to start looking into, is looking into mudras and how they can help center your energy. And it depends on what the energy that you're working with is going to change with the mudra that you do. And it allows for things to just, your body to just come to a calm and a center, and allow to do whatever hand gestures for the mudra. Mudra is about hand gestures, and aligning your crown, basically all your chakras together, and sitting in your power and creating that natural flow. And whatever that mudra is, whether it's peace, whether it's harmony, whether it's joy, or just letting things go, or whatever it is for that mudra, it allows you to align more I just heard effortlessly, so maybe it's going to help you become more centered, because you're kind of like focusing on a hand gesture. So you're focusing on that symbol, and then when you close your eyes, it just stays, you hold it above your heart space, whatever that mudra is, and that is allowing you to stay open. It allows everything to be more fluid in your energy, and when you receive with your heart, it starts to help and starts to balance out your chakras, if that makes sense. On the bottom is gratitude, and I'll never say it enough. You can never give enough gratitude. You can never have enough gratitude for everything that is happening in your life. Splitting the deck on transformation. This is your time this is your opportunity, right? To start allowing things to flow more effortlessly. This is your time for transformation, allowing yourself to truly open up and embrace this new beginning, this new cycle. This says, embrace metamorphosis, change, and growth, evolving into higher potential. Yeah, your higher self. What was already printed in your Akashic records, what was already in your blueprint. Seeing more, seeing within more. I see like one eye is kind of covered, and with the wisps that are on here, there's an array of sparks that are around the light, the soul, right? She's basically holding her soul in her hand, and just feeling that transformation just come through her. And the way that she is her eyes are closed, it is a true metamorphosis, I can really say. It is a true change that just is overwhelming, but yet at the same time, it's exhilarating. And what I was saying with her eyes, it's one eye is kind of covered, so for me, that is saying, don't allow yourself to go into this halfway, like half blinded. Be open to everything. Allow yourself to be truly immersed in this beautiful energy that is starting to culminate around you, that is starting to just be I'm getting like, it's starting to be a part of your everyday life. We have connection and healing. Taking the time to allow yourself to fully connect into your healing. And that, is all about your letting go of the traumas, working through the traumas, not letting them go. You have to work through them, obviously. So that you can let them go and allow things to, then flow naturally to create your manifestations. But part of the flow manifestation is allowing yourself to truly connect into the healing, becoming that phoenix rising from the ashes, seeing more than the physical realm, actually going in and seeing higher realms or going deeper within. I'm getting for some that it's going to be depths that are going to be shocking, but also a revelation. For healing, it says, channel healing energies, promoting wellness and balance in body, mind, and spirit. Yeah, bringing all three together. Using your heart to fully express the love and help promote. It's that mindset of, I can get through this. I can heal this. I have the strength. I have the courage. I have the most power and ability to heal myself and to give myself the best life possible. Connection is foster meaningful connections with others, nurturing bonds of love and understanding. Yeah, not only are you healing the connection you have with yourself, but you are, maybe you're not yet, but it possibly is, not possibly, but it is coming up. I feel like some of you are already in the process of connection, of healing the connections that you have with others, and bringing that, looking at things from a different, higher perspective, where it comes to understanding, you know, it's easy to judge somebody else, but unless you walk a mile in their shoes, you really have no need to open your mouth or to, you know, be hateful or spread gossip or to judge somebody or, you know, anything that is on the negative side, because like I said, until the day that you've walked in the person's shoes a mile or more, don't judge them. And that maybe that's something that somebody needs to hear. You know, maybe that's something that's going to help you stand more in your power and help you build more strength, is saying, all right, walk a mile in my shoes and see how long you last. See how well your day goes. Because I bet you, I've been doing this a lot longer, and all those things, obstacles that I come into or how my day proceeds, I can handle that with grace. I'm feeling that you're going to stumble and fall flat on your face trying to walk a mile in my shoes. Keep that in mind. 3 that came out together is strength, empowerment, and abundance. This is your time to empower yourself. Have the strength to empower yourself. That's going to give you abundance. The abundance of empowerment, the abundance of strength. You can attract that. You can bring that in. It's your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit. What do you want to put out there? Do you want to live in a poverty mindset, or do you want to live in a wealthy mindset? When somebody is out there and they're, you know, well, you know, this could happen, you know, and it's like, why is everything always negative? Why can't it, you know, why can't it have a positive connotation? Or, you know, you say something, I'm getting like, you say something, you know, like, you know, give me an example, please, Spirit. Like, okay, so it's going to be, you know, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be partly sunny day. And then the other person would say, like, well, yeah, but it's still going to be cloudy. Like, why? Why do you have to bring that joyfulness down to depletion? It's all about mindset. It's like, that's toxicity. Why stay in toxicity? Don't you want to be in, I got like charisma, be charismatic? Don't you want to have more happiness? And it's like things happen, bad things keep happening, or, well, some bad things just keep happening because that's part of the karma that's placed upon you. For lessons that you need to learn, or if you've done wrong, if you did wrong to somebody, then obviously it's going to play back on you. I just lost it. Thank you. It's all about the mindset. I mean, they just keep saying it's mindset. It's mindset. How do you want your heart to be? Do you want to be closed off and just be an unhappy person your whole life, or do you want to be happy? And you know, what you give out is what you receive. If you give out yuck, you're gonna get yuck. If you give out love and, you know, and just respect and grace, you'll get love, respect, and grace back. There are going to be those that are going to still hate on you because you are showing light. But those are the ones you just, you know, it's just, I don't know. Just blow them away. It's like, like you're not worth my time, my energy. I'm just blowing you away. This is your time to keep moving forward, keep building up your strength. It says, draw upon inner strength and resilience, overcoming obstacles with determination. You can do anything you set your mind to. Period. Empowerment. Harness personal power and strength. Embodying, what am I saying? Yeah, that's what happens when I don't put my glasses on. Emboldening yourself to achieve your goals. Maybe some of you need to start researching more, start reading more. I'm getting down to brass tacks. Like, do what you need to do to move forward. Get things done. Stop procrastinating. Keep getting like, stop procrastinating. Do what you got to do to move forward. The sun is there. The sun is always there. But do you see clouds or do you see sun? Me, I see sun. Abundance. Attract prosperity and wealth. Embracing the flow of abundance into your life. And on the bottom is divine guidance. Receive guidance from higher realms, trusting in divine wisdom and support. Allowing yourself to become one with spirit. One with yourself, your true self, your higher self. The self that has the best for your highest good. That light encompassing all higher frequencies, higher vibrations, higher tones, listening to higher tones. 444, the number's coming through. I've got 444. I see 222, 555. I also have 638, 737, 528, 123, and 978 are the numbers that Spirit just shared. Okay. So moving forward with all of that I just said, this is your time to really get yourself into that natural flow. You have the strength. Just keep empowering yourself. Keep healing the connections that you have with self and with others. That allows you to progress on your path. That allows you to open up new light codes. That allows you to see more, I'm just getting like more light, more abundance, but more happiness, more joy, more peace, and more harmony in your life. And obviously, more manifestations will become a reality. Heal, heal, heal. Allow things to flow. Receive your divine guidance. Listen to the divine. You'll be receiving it. Listen. Listen to your inner self. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. I'm going to go over here to my octagon. It's not an octagon because it's not 8 sides. Right, actually it is my octagon. Alright, so what are we working with? Lapis lazuli. Is a pertinent crystal to be working with. Oh, what is that one again? Labradite. And 2 more, Spirit. This one. And I think it goes like this. Ooh. This is like a shark's tooth, but it's quartz. Shark tooth. Sharks again. Somebody's into sharks. Amethyst. Protection. So amethyst, lapis lazuli, labradite, and quartz are the crystals for today. And what else? I'm being drawn into the word air. The communication. There is a big, strong sense of communication. Communicating your needs, your wants, your desires to the universe. For your connections. I'm hearing connections. Like, literally speak your truth. I'm getting there's just no more time for holding back. That is how you build up strength. That is how you empower yourself, is to speak your truth. If things don't feel right, express it. If, you know, things are going great, express it. It's all about communication, opening up. The more you open up, the more your heart opens up, the more you can receive back. Green is a significant color right now. That is, okay, green, the heart chakra. The heart is green and pink. So green, so heart. Good luck. A lot of good luck in the heart. Somebody might be feeling a tapping on their left shoulder right now. I'm hearing that is, I heard father. That's somebody's father in spirit. And I just heard, I do hear you. I hear you every night. Okay? That's for somebody in particular. I also got jade. Whether it's the color, the name, the crystal. Jade is significant. And I've got electric blue. Electricity, electric bill, blue. Again, that's throat chakra. Harmony, I'm getting harmonizing, harmony. And I'm also getting courage, taking the courage, getting more courage, speaking your truth, getting what you need to say out there, however you need to do it. Whether it's verbal, you know, verbally saying it, writing it down, burning it and giving it to the universe. Just getting a lot of forgiveness, a lot of moving forward. And I'm also getting the tree of life. But what the tree of life that I'm seeing is, it's like the tree, instead of being leaves, they're like all these little opaque crystal, like crystals, but they're balls, like crystal balls. Opaque crystal ball could be significant. But I'm seeing the tree of life, and it's interesting, like they're all, you know, they just look like big bubbles, but I'm being drawn in, and they look like opaque crystals, crystal balls, you know, but in an opaque. I'm even hearing some are, you know, like some are, okay, I heard some are translucent, but I'm seeing like that opaque, like opalescent. Opal might be significant, but opalescent, and where all the leaves are, that's what I'm seeing. It's like there's a lot of spirituality, but it's like every single crystal ball is like a new opportunity. It's a new energy. It's a new light. But I'm getting very strong in the energy. Maybe somebody out there is working with the different elements of energy. Elements is coming in. And then I got cotton balls, cotton, the plant, somebody's utilizing, or cotton is very significant. Okay. Sorry about that. Cat's gone wild. Cats could be significant. A lot of high energy. Definitely getting high energy. Where do you want me to go with this? Where do you want me to go from here? All right, I'm just going to be a short reading. What do we have? We have 24. Well, I guess it's not really too short. We got 24 minutes in. I think we're just going to end on the angels and see what they have to say moving forward. What are some extra things that you may need to know, may need to work on? Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what you have to say for this energy moving forward for manifestations and the connection, healing, and flowing. For manifestations, what would you like to say for the collective moving forward? What would you like to say? Okay. I'm going through once. The main one is the one that flew onto me. Release. Release. I said once, but that was told, I had the comment, well, you should have said that before you started. All right, last time. Last time. Oh, my spirit team is a trip. They are a trip. But I love them. I'd be where I'm at without my spirit team, without God, without my ancestors closest to the sun. All right. On the bottom is honesty. Being absolutely 100% honest with yourself. All about honesty. Right? Take that mask. People need to take their masks off. Living in honesty. Living in your truth. Releasing, okay? This is all about releasing everything, going with the flow so you can manifest, manifest, manifest. And that's what you want, right? That's why you clicked on, because you want to manifest. So we've got rejuvenation, we've got goals, we've got fire and courage, reassurance, entanglements, purpose, spirituality, strength again, adversity, actualization, and patience. Patience, I just heard, key. The key to manifesting is having patience. You can manifest and manifest, but don't expect it to be right there, like the next day, the next week. It comes in divine timing when spirit, when God feels, and the universe feels, and they know that, I shouldn't say feel, but when they know that you are ready to receive and that you can handle whatever's coming your way with the best of your ability, where you can enjoy and just flourish. I'm getting flourish like a flower, just opening up. Now, adversity and entanglements are sitting together with goals. For entanglements, I'm getting outside, definitely like outside. It could be bills, it could be, you know, a money resource. It could be people, places, things. Those are the entanglements. I mean, honestly, I'm not really seeing where it has to do with like a third party situation, nothing like that. It's definitely just entanglements of what is currently going on in your life that might be holding you back. That might be just, yeah, kind of like feeling your feet are stuck in the mud. Those type of entanglements. The ones that are creating adversity, whether it's adversity in your life, within yourself, or just out in the 3D, you know, in the world around you, in your goals. When I look at goals, I am being drawn to a lot of people. I feel that a lot of you have changed your goals or are working on changing your goals. New goals have been set. It's like a light bulb popped. I'm seeing like a star, the gold star, like a Christmas star that you know, like a star that you put on a Christmas tree at the top. One of those stars, you know, those long pointed stars. I'm seeing that like you're a rising star. I heard Allison. That name could be significant or relevant. Allie, Allison, Alicia. goals have shifted. And maybe that, and I feel like maybe that was what the entanglements are. I feel like maybe that for somebody, or for a few of you, that it's a job thing. The job is stressful. The job is just taking too much away from you, like it's draining you. That is the adversity. So goals are changing. You're changing up your goals because you don't want to be drained anymore. You want to have a more joyous, but something that's aligned with you, with your life's purpose, and what you're doing. Feeling for some of you, it's just not what you want to be doing. You know, there's no passion. You know, you get up, you go do the grind, and there's not really a love for what you're doing. It's just a paycheck. And I feel like goals are changing. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Strengthen your spirituality. Start building up strength. If you aren't doing it, I feel like majority of you have already been building up your strength and spirituality, allowing divine guidance to come in, allowing your intuition to come in, allowing that to rejuvenate your soul, to rejuvenate your energy, your vibrations, allowing your frequencies to rise. There's a lot of passion. Fire is here. You could be a fire sign, or you could be working with fire element. There's a lot of passion here, a lot in the root, you know, on your foundation. I'm getting like being more steady on the foundation, that drive, that passion, moving you forward, building up your foundation, allowing it to grow. And I'm even hearing like that's a manifestation for someone. Like things are slowly moving in the right direction. And you can, it's like, I'm getting like 1 to 2, so it could be 1 to 2 days, 1 to 2 weeks, 1 to 2 months. I'm not getting 1 to 2 years, so it's within those 3 days, weeks, or months. Like 1 to 2, like you're seeing something that you were manifesting. You didn't know you were manifesting, but it was something like you were just like, I'm doing this, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is what's going to be good for me, good for my high self. It's not going to hurt anybody, it's not going to harm anybody, this is going to help me progress to move forward. And boom, like it happened. And then you weren't even thinking about it. You're like, whoa, wait a minute, I was just thinking about that, and holy crap, it happened. You know, it could have been, I'm getting like 1 to 2, like something is happening, or you're seeing results in a shorter amount of time. You've worked very hard. You've moved very stealthy. I'm getting stealthy, like a stealth bomber, an Air Force stealth bomber. Triangle, body, mind, and spirit, body, mind, and soul. You're very stealthy. You've been moving in, maybe you've been quiet, keeping everything hush-hush. You've been moving in stealth mode. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. This may also do with the job. I mean, it doesn't have to, but I feel like somebody like that passion to you're changing, you're moving in a different direction, is driving you forward. I'm getting like it's not only rejuvenating your soul, but it's invigorating it as well. You're finding what your purpose is. You're realizing what your purpose is. And now you want to make it an actualization. You've decided that you've had enough of X, Y, and Z, and now you need A, B, and C, right? Like this X, Y, and Z is played out. That's the old you. That's the old way of how you wanted to be, of what you wanted to do, how, you know, just however this is resonating with you. But I'm getting, you know, it's definitely a life's purpose. And you're realizing with changing of your goals and your manifestations starting to flow more, or if you haven't seen them yet, they are going to be starting to flow. It's that healing, it's that connection, it's that that love, inner strength, inner power, inner trust, your intuition, and grace and gratitude. So many blessings, you know. Thank God and your spirit team every day. Please thank them every day for all the blessings that you received yesterday. Thank them for all the blessings that you received today. And please thank them for the blessings that you're going to receive tomorrow. Every day is a blessing. Whether it's a good day or a bad day, it's still a blessing. You woke up, you're breathing, and you're able to function. That is a blessing. There have been so many that have been taken in this life at such a young age, or even at an age that you would say, oh, they've lived a good life. But they're not here. You are. Be blessed. Feel blessed that you are here today. And you have the opportunity to change your life. You have the opportunity to make your manifestations flow. You have this opportunity to heal your connections internally and externally. You have the strength. You have divine guidance. So it is your time, it is your turn to put your words into actions and start creating and feeling and just being engulfed by abundance. Because remember, abundance comes in many, many different forms. Okay? So that is going to be your reading today. 3613, 363, 1111 could be very significant. And I just got like a rosy pink, rose. I got rosy pink, rosy pink. The color could be representing the heart as well. Just exuberance, just love. All right. And remember, because at the bottom is honesty. Just be honest with yourself. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? How do you want your life to move forward? And just keep loving yourself. Keep healing yourself. And allow these manifestations to flow. Believe it, feel it, know it, smell it, taste it, hear it. Be it. Be all-encompassing. All right? So until I see you again, I hope you have a blessed day. You have a blessed week. Work on your manifestations. Work on your healing, your connections. Stay abundant. You have the strength. Remember, you have the strength. You are supported as you support yourself. You are loved as you love yourself. Okay? All right. Till the next time. Peace out.